Hello everyone, this is Allegedly Caleb, and welcome back to some more Donbas 43. We are playing the Soviets in the Izium Bridgehead scenario, and we're approximately about halfway through the entire game. Although I suspect that we will not be playing the entire time because we might be able to end the game sooner than that with a victory. So here's the overall situation. We have streamed across the river and after some much hard fighting, we were able to destroy the enemy and get them out of their strong points. So the last strong point along the river is this Kamenka area, and we are very close to having it isolated and destroyed. Otherwise, everywhere else we are across the river now, and we are suffering from some counterattacks by the SS, but this one hopefully is going to be taken care of soon, considering how out of shape these SS units are now that we've hit them with thousands and thousands of artillery tubes. Not tubes, but rounds. We also have a counterattack from the SS or from a Panzer division over here. We're dealing with it. Victory point wise, we are at a minor victory, and we need 750 more points for a major victory. Now, that is the majority of their order of battle in this scenario. So, because this battle is balanced to play against the AI, they take in the fact that the AI is not the best opponent to play against. So, what you need to do instead is utterly obliterate it in order to get a major victory. And that is what we are in the process of doing. So let's go ahead and end the turn, and we'll see what happens. And then we'll begin the next turn. So here we are. Got very fast turn rate on. Okay. Oh, they moved a unit out. Okay. These SS units are brutal, by the way. Okay. Oh, we have some units isolated. That's no good. A bunch of air units are available. I've got a bunch of isolated units over here. How did that happen? Okay, that's no good. Maybe it's because we had a unit here stopping them from being isolated and we moved them out. So now they are isolated. Not good at all. Okay. Even though they're looking in tough shape, we are as well. But hopefully we should be able to start reducing this pocket fairly soon. Anyway, so those 3 units are out of supply. We have 1 HQ out of command. That's pretty good. Only 4 artillery units are unavailable. Not too bad. 12 units are low on ammo. We're getting kind of used to that because we're kind of far from our supply hexes. Only 3 units were undisrupted or unbroken out of the 34 checked. That's kind of bad. Let's see who it was. Might as well look because there's barely anyone. Okay. Not really anyone we really care about that much. 2 units set up, 43 recovered fatigue, 13 recovered losses. Got some air recovered losses, which are good, and some improved positions. Okay. So, first, we're going to continue sweeping down. Here, I'll show you with my pen. We're going to continue sweeping down and taking these guys out. Oops. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I used the highlighter by accident. Sweep down with this division and continue removing those guys that are down here. That'll give us a good amount of victory points, I think. So let's start. Let's see. Do we have any artillery in this area? We should. Okay, here's some. Oh, we might want to use that for someone else, though. Okay, and this artillery is now Yeah, we're going to need to move them both up. Okay. So we got one artillery unit. I'd rather use them on some of these guys over here, though. Ooh, those are 2 new units that just pushed up. That's not fun. Although we could probably just isolate them by sending these guys right here. So let's do that. But first, let's finish this area that we were talking about. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of battalions back here. Send some of these units up. Send these guys back. Okay. Send them up. Get those guys up. Maybe get them in here. Move them up. This guy is going back to cross the river up here. Okay, now let's... we're not going to attack with him. With them... But we can. Ouch. Okay. They ended up being okay. Okay, now we got this purple division. They were clearing these woods. What we're going to do with them now... Oh, here's some. Okay, they're going to start clearing this direction. These guys are all taking care of this unit. Okay. I can't move here, which is where I want to go. So we're just going to fire on these guys. And they are taking a lot of beatings. Okay. There we go. We'll move all these units that are back here in a little bit. What I want to do first is isolate these guys. Only one vehicle lost for that. It's not good. And no way in hell are we going to fire on those two 600 plus units with these guys. That would be kind of suicide. Keep them there though. Let's switch if these guys get disrupted. We'll send you over to keep an eye on this area just in case they try to push that way, but I don't think they will. These guys will move right here. Okay. We're not going to fire at them. What we will do is move them up. Start firing at these guys. Oh, geez, what that? Oh, because they have the martyrs. Yeah. Okay. Put them on top. Although with the AI, I don't think that really matters. Getting a bunch of these units that can fire 2 hexes over there. Yeah, the anti-tank guns cannot. Okay. They cannot move here. There must be another unit over here somewhere. Well, let's keep... Oh, nice. We've got a bunch of units that we can use. I kind of want to save those for the other direction, though. Okay. Oops. That was my phone. Can I hit them? Yeah, I can. I should have done that instead. Let's see. Do we have any units that can hit these guys? Couple. Okay. I don't really feel like I need this huge defense over here anymore. What I would like is for this tank battalion to start shifting this way. Okay. We'll send them... No, we want to keep the motorcycles near a road. So let's put them down into this village for now. When I have a full movement next turn, I'll move them in proximity to these guys. For now, we're going to leave them where they are. Oh, nice. We just disrupted them. That's good. Okay. Now these guys move this way. Let's have you hit this guy. Oh, nice. Fine. Oh, but they're all disrupted. That stinks. Okay. Okay. Back to just moving our units now. Oops, I meant to put on the Hearts of Iron soundtrack. I totally forgot. I'll do that in the next one instead. Sorry, I'm glad to hear people liked that, though. So I did it in the last video, and people seemed to enjoy it. Okay, I'll send you guys forward and you guys forward. I wonder, are they part of the same? Unfortunately not. Okay. Send you forward. You guys can go here, then proceed to bombard the heck out of that unit. Okay, now we got all these guys. Oh. Who do you belong to? Oh, them. Okay. Annoying. Alright, well, you guys keep disrupting them, or trying to. Knowing that these two units are disrupted. Oh, here's their tanks. Start taking those guys out. Should I? Yeah, we're going to fire on them. Oh, they're down to single digit or double digits. That's good. That's very good. Might be able to start assaulting them soon. Oh, so many other units over here. There's so much going on. Okay. Start getting these units forward. All right, General. Keep trying to get your men back. These three will move maybe this direction to try and take over what's going on over here. Or maybe down here. Either one of those works, really. Some mortars finally showed up to the party, and they can set up their next turn. That's actually a great spot. Set you guys up, send you over there, send you this way. Okay. All right, and now over here, let's get, oh, here's their division. Maybe this blue division will take care of these guys. Nice. Just disrupted and isolated them. Get these guys up. Send them away. I think that's everyone there. We'll move them closer. There. Now they're with their group. You'll go there. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's have all three of you assault into there. Nice, 17 men. I think they just broke or got destroyed. Can't really tell. They can start swinging north now. Gonna send these units this way. Whew, 55%. They got beat up. He got real beat up. But a lot of these units are still pretty fresh. Okay. That's that division. These guys are sending this direction. Sending them over here as well. There we go. Get everyone up. Where's this purple division? They're down there. Okay. Yeah, we'll set you guys up here. Everyone else will go that way. I feel like I don't even really need these units anymore. They'll still help though. These guys moved up. Okay. That should be good. Now we're going to move them. They're all in very good shape. Which is nice to see. Can't hit anything, right? Oh, you can. I won't do it though. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Don't really need them over here anymore. There's not really any more bridges we need to get, or rivers we need to get across right now. Okay. What I will do though is see how much artillery can hit these guys. Oh, nice. There we go. Cool. All right, that hex is now ours. Awesome. It's another 150 points. We'll take a look at rallies after. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to send you here. That should effectively isolate this whole area. This yellow division is utterly wrecked, so we're not really going to be able to do too much more with them. Let's see if we can hit these guys. Cool. All right. Let's see, how many healthy units do we have left? Got a 76 here. We've got a 71, 74, but he is... Okay, he can't come across. HQs must not be able to be ferried. 72, 83. I'll get you in there. Get you in there. Get you guys close to your leader. All right. Any artillery that can hit these guys? Oh, yep. Woo! Those were some big hits. Nice. Now we have the height advantage on them. That's good. Yeah, this whole area is going to get isolated very soon now. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all these motorcycle guys. There we go. Down to under 100. Here, actually, let's just unclick. Let's send you in first. 21. Let's send you in now. Oh, you already went. You in now. 8. And this. And he's probably going to be destroyed. Oh, so close. Okay, he survives. Let's see if we can just get some artillery to finish him off. No. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, he's almost dead. Can you guys finish him? No. Okay. Everyone else over here. Those guys have kind of high fatigue. Keep resting them. Okay. Start putting units here to get ready to assault. Okay, there we go. Get you guys in there ready to support. Cool. There we go. Okay. They'll all move in together next turn. We can begin the assault on Kamenka now that their supply is going to be gone here in a second. Okay. Well, let's just move them now. Okay. There we go. That's good for everyone. Yeah, we'll keep everyone else there. Okay, this division is continuing to move this direction. You guys seem like you're still in pretty good shape. Okay, now we are into the rough section. The very rough section. First, though, let's use up our artillery. Those two disrupted units. Okay. Let's start mortars. Okay. Mortars. Okay. Go after these guys. Hit the units that are not disrupted. There we go. Ooh. Oh, actually, let's go after these engineers. This whole area is almost destroyed. Cool. All right, that's everyone over here. Let's go ahead and do some shooting. Can't be long before they run out of men. Okay. Now their turn. Oh, nice. We destroyed that unit. Cool. Oh, we forgot to attack the other. There we go. Okay. Nice. Hmm. This is the sucky part. Okay, we need them to stay there, though, if we want to destroy these guys. I'm not willing to sacrifice all of those units just to do that, though. Maybe that infantry, because that infantry sucks. Yeah, they can stay there. The tanks, though, I will not sacrifice. Okay, let's try to take out... Oh, nice. We took out these guns together. Do so much damage. Okay, maybe not. Just one vehicle at a time after the first one, but still. It hyped me up for a second. If I go here, no, they'll have supply coming that way. Plus, that would be horrible for these tanks. If I go here, these guys are all about to get isolated. Very cool. Ooh, let's go after these. I don't like those. Well, I think that's about everyone over here. Now I've got all these guys. Get in by their artillery. All right, everyone. There you go. Get you guys up here. Oh, they've got some more units this direction. Okay, they've all moved. Okay. They're all going that way. They're all going this way. There you go up there. Okay, got a whole nother division still to come down. Very cool. All right. Well, that's almost everyone. We're going to fire our remaining units. Let's fire at you. Should be firing at the guy that's next to my unit, not the original one I fired on. Let's fire at this HQ. Nothing. They disrupted? Oh, they're disrupted already. Okay, that is everything. Let's go ahead and take a look at the damage, shall we? We are at 3,333 points. We need another about 400 points left until we get a major victory. As soon as we get a major victory, we will go ahead and end this. So we're getting close. We're getting close. This has been quite an interesting game. Very hard at the beginning and just so many units to organize. But it's been good so far. We've still got 150, 300, 450. We've still got 450 victory points left that we have not taken yet, which would get us to a major victory, actually, along with killing the enemy units. So that's good to know. That is good to know. This one I'm not that close to taking right now. I still have to finish off this tank division. We still hold on to Barvenkovo, at least. Kamenka, we're close. Not the hex itself, but we're close to destroying that position. And then Grushevka. Grushevka. We are not that close, but we are very close to winning the game, as you can probably tell from the map. So that will be all for now. And I do want to say thank you to my general staff. You guys are my YouTube members. For everyone else who doesn't know, these guys support me with $5 a month. And because of that, it makes, for me, recording these videos, putting them together, all of that, so much more rewarding than it already is. So I really appreciate you guys. Your support helps make all of this possible. And yeah, if anyone is interested, essentially the biggest thing you get is access to my live VODs, essentially, of me playing the big Panzer Campaigns campaign turns live. So there's a couple of campaigns I have going on right now, like my Bulge 44 campaign against Gunner. I've got my Poland 2v2 campaign, and I've got my Kharkov 42 campaign, which I haven't shown yet for the members. But those are the main ones. The after action reports will always be available to everyone. I usually do an after action report of each turn, or not turn, of each in-game day. So that will still be available to everyone, and it always will be. But the live VODs, frankly, they don't do well on YouTube when I upload them. They're just too long most of the time, and not everyone likes to just sit there and watch me play. So there are people, however, that do enjoy that, and that's why I put this up for them. So thank you very much, JJ Blight, Peter Peterson, Wargame Design Studios, WKTR, and Nico. So thank you all very much, Nico. I am just going to call you Nico now, as you told me to. I appreciate it, although I feel like I was getting very close to getting your last name right the last couple times I've tried. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.